Alright, hello and welcome y'all. I'm Redcollarwolf, actually, my Wobbledogs! The wild little rascals. So first we're gonna do some game development first. Here we go. So this is my own game, one copy at a time if you're new around the lands. I don't know, I have not said that before. I don't think. Have I ever said it like that? Oh no. That's a very interesting question. I was trying to beat my computer to sleep this morning, and then I did some work on it early on the day before I had to go get a haircut. And I decided, because I was having issues, usually what I do is start D and then control F4 to bring it to sleep. But I was having issues going away, and then I had issues with the control F4 as well. Like, oh my god. I don't know why, I just didn't want to go to sleep. And then we got a little keyboard dog watching us as well. They also hopped on the mouse while I was gone. Maybe they're the one behind it all. I don't know. I think they're I have no idea, mate, if they did or not. Do any outcome must be. I do have eventually will have to put in a character system. But the character system I planned for Unknown Dragon, character customization plan for that is should be pretty in depth, especially for the start of it. And hopefully I get to a point where I get more in depth, because that'd be really cool, especially for something like Unknown Dragon, which is meant to be an open world type of game, to hopefully have good clothing selection. You meant to how I got a design is that you mesh up different sleeves and shirts together, and then not ideas, different hats with different hair types as well. No, I guess eventually. Oh, what? Wait. Did somebody lost connection there? Okay, I don't know what it did there. But eventually, I'm fairly. I don't know. Let's see if we get to the point where especially with that one, you can make your own character be a lot like you. Be a lot like you. I don't know if that's too much slaving on that one. Hopefully, yeah. That's the idea behind the character customization and that one. I feel like that one's very much, if I was to describe this something beating around the bush, that'd be one. Do that. Hopefully, in theory, we do get to that point, character design, because I want because I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I want in theory, I want to add tattoos, and it'll be a good one later on as well. But right now we have piercing earrings, different types of clothing. So you got from the tank shirt to long sleeve shirts and even middle. I don't know. As someone who likes wearing shirts that are in the middle, it's pretty nice. And then you also have short sleeves. And it'd be all the clothes would be general nature. I don't know if I ever said this to or not. That is the theory why then and there. Where it works out or not, I don't know. I just pressed on the one button again. That's nice. But for now, this one copy at a time. But at the moment, first demo, I don't know if there's even gonna be customers, physical people. They will be customers, but not physical people in that moment. Or not. I don't know if I have plans for that, and we'll do that in the very first demo. Oh, I don't know what the future of any of these games are. Hopefully it'll be alright. Never know the output of them all. I mean, it can also, like, I long lost my words. Haven't I? Always. Yeah, with this, so I've gotten some of this working. So basically, I got half of this working with my some of the pages. Some of the pages are clear. Let's go with this. Well in time. Oh yeah, can't well light up. Well in time. I am just so obsessed with this. Okay, this might just stay in the game because I like using it. And then we go. Oh yeah. Then I go like this, and then it shows up like that. But for some reason, it has added a new thing in here. That does not work yet, and it's so frustrating. I think that is move away from it and then come back to it. Feels like that kind of like thing you have to do in that kind of situation sometimes. That's what kind of feeling I got off on there. Oh, I still got this. I don't know if I showed you guys like the floor. I guess I haven't got the second meal. So if they ordered like a second biscuit, I still haven't got that fully working. I don't know why the coffees still aren't working either. Cookie. But if we go, yoink, put the cookie in here. It was black and green. I'm gonna have to make that more. I'm gonna have to really do something to that out again. Effective, but I don't know. Then they have a good old snack, and either way, I just realized I haven't like uploaded many videos of this for a very long time. I have to do a storage number on that sooner or later as well. That is important. Guns. So what also went on with the Westbys too, from what's the reason why like the Westby book itself like took so long to get to that point where it starts to show up. Oh, I can do this order. Bushman. I had some Bushman tea not that long ago either. I guess I combine it with black, half and half. But I've got what's it called? Bluefowl Earl Grey at the moment. So it's a bit more of a stronger Earl Grey. That's the point of it. With the tea I got at the moment. It's kind of uncanny valley when basically one of those teapot models is basically the teapot I got in real life. And then same with the coffee machine. It's really basically based on the one I really have in real life as well. Like, it's like this different like feeling of holy shit, I put that in a game and it feels weird every time you see it. It's like, yeah, that's in the game in my game now. I might actually I might add in while we're here. He's hot, bunny, but flip a little bit. I am going to. So we go to this Westby here. Duplicate. Okay, I can't spell scones. Yeah, that's a bit of a problematic thing, isn't it? But at least that's not like a word that you use all the time, and then whoa, out of the blue, you forget how to spell it, and then it's just like, are you kidding me? Why? I just described to you a lot of anger. There we go, scone. And scones. That's be, I think. Yeah, I got like a haircut and ended up getting like a shave, and like around the ears. For some reason, they're a bit more like it feels a bit more cooler around the ears. Because the hair was getting out pretty wild. It is. I assume it's more of a bled. But I was too. When I see like scones, I wouldn't say they're much of a cake or a biscuit. I assume they're more of a bled like one. Actually, they kind of are bled like one in its own way. Oddly enough, you actually make scones based similar to you do damper, and damper is a type of bread without a doubt. What I have to do here also is, so what's the recipe up here is number one question as well. Where is it? Down here. Hmm. Was it like somewhere else? I could probably do something else a bit more effective as well. Oh well. Alright, so I need to make this. This is probably why I haven't done the butter yet. Whereas I need to add them. That helps. It's like, where is it? Oh yeah, I gotta add the element and I gotta make it unique. This is what we're going for so far. I did try to make it so then the code does this, but it was a bit of a struggle. So there's some more manual input. Not the most ideal thing though. Oh yeah, I haven't got milk up set up yet. And then you also got flour in here. And then make this unique. There we go. I was like, why are you not working, mate? And make this 6. So these are 6 half cups. So basically you're putting in 3 full cups. That's probably very confusing. I know that's going to confuse people later on. And that's one like full cup of milk. Yeah, I could just foretell that's going to confuse every man and his dog. And then the idea behind this, so I guess this is a good way to get it so it's different, is that we go into here. Where's that butter stick? Butter, come over here. Yeah, I'm still trying to, like, in the progress of finding a alternative that isn't, like, coconut related. Okay. That's just a me thing. I'm not a big fan of coconut related alternative for butter. I was thinking of, like, pretty much, like, macadamia nuts as, like, forming into something that's alternative to butter, because I feel like there's a lot more alternatives. Okay. I mean, it works. It just hates me. So you got to this point where it works. I need to get to it. It hates me because, I didn't give it anything to put into here. So I need to go find the scone things. I'm still, like, wearing my hat, and it feels weird to wear my hat during these live streams. I don't know, I usually don't wear the hat, but the reason why I'm wearing the hat is so that I don't get the little hairs everywhere. There we go. And now it shall work. And now it shall work. This is what I desire. And then we go to scan. Yeah, don't ask where the rest of the butter went off to. I don't actually know myself. I like how the I was meant to do like the spelt flour being like the main flower for the flower getting, but then it ended up not doing that. See, what? That's problematic. It disappeared off into the ether. Okay. It went out to the middle of the bush and never came back home. Okay, this is problematic, probably. Sourdough. John Doe, but yeah, I ended up killing my pet again. Ugh, I don't have a big of chocolate gold. Hopefully, I have to make sure I put it in the fridge this time. Ugh, that's kind of an uphill battle. My son needs to be sometimes. Oh no, we want. Yeah, actually, this is what we're looking at. So what did I copy and paste? I don't know. I forgot this. Okay, uncooked. Other. Why is it not finding it? Spell. Sugar wheat. Okay, let's get the sugar wheat. Plain sugar wheat. Go. Copy this name. Okay. Because I can pick up everything else, so it's not a universal issue. So I can pick up my teapot, put it back down, and I can also put down the eggs. I did fix up like the stacking problem with the eggs on the point. If you're not seeing that. Yeah, I just like walked around like the wild dog. Oh, I can't see the hole. I don't know, mate. You have to see what the future beholds. Butter. I better. Oh, it's still half locked. I didn't realize that. I have to see what I have to like look into. I have to see like what it leads down to. I'm gonna do this. I'm not saying that. Am I now? But I can actually make. Just so we're clear, I can't do that kind of thing right now. There we go. Okay. Might be something wrong with the sugar weight. Oh, oh god. Yeah, there might be something wrong. Oh. I don't want to be you get that much. Oh, I guess. No, I guess this way is this way. I wasn't gonna say like at that moment where you're like, oh my god, I could have done this 5 times better. No, no, it's fine. That was like a moment. I don't know why it's having like a moment. Same with like coffee. Oh. Spelling mistakes. They're great, you know? Right, yes. I just love my spelling mistakes. I don't even know if it's meant to have the R or the N. This is great. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to have to go look at little doggies in a moment. And like Wobbledogs. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. This is a bit. It's like the problem with the R and the N too. The reason why I didn't notice it till now as well was because it pretty much looks the same if I'm not paying attention, and that is the real problem. Okay, it should be fine now. In theory. Yeah. So, like, with those recipes, so I tried to make some on their own so they can be worked in the book and the mixing bowl itself, or the stovetop, whatever you'd be using. But then that also comes with its own problems as well, unlike the previous method. So I did fix another method of using like halves and 0.25%, like you see in there. So that's meant to be 1/4. You don't know what that one is meant to be. And then I use this is half. So this would be 0.5. That's totally not going to get crazy, but hey, this is where we're at today. The problem with this one here is that I could do this, grab this, drop this down here, and grab this butter. Actually, that'll be the proper recipe. I'm gonna actually still grab the butter. One. And make biscuits. I need one more egg. And oh whoops. That's what else unless it's that sounds wrong. Which I guess I could take. Yeah, because I deleted it away from the biscuits. See how previously I should have done the biscuit base. That would have helped. I might take everything out and do the biscuit base. Okay, right. Ah, that's problematic. That one is? Yes, it is. I remember I had to go back in for a reason. Yes. Yep. This is causing problems, having running into problems with the old code or newer code, and I didn't realize this was a problem until now. Oh, whoops. You guys don't need to see that in a moment. Hmm. It's not really that fast. I haven't seen it, but yeah. Wobbledogs! We need the beautiful doggies to take over us. Over everything. Where are they? Little buggers. Running away from me. Hiding away in the darkness. If you want a dog named after you, we can do that as well. Or we can do that right now when a new dog is born. As long as it's nothing too strange. If you want a different name though, we could do that. Um, Wild dogs. There we go. I wonder if we're ever gonna like um get to the point of where he. I mean, actually, looking not cool. Miami has one that's fought in the fight. Yeah, that's problematic in life. That probably would be, especially for he's not doing like she's not doing like that. I don't know, drawing a dog. We also drawing by Gizmo as well, and then keyboard dogs. Oh, keyboard dog. Okay, well, I was drawn by all the dogs actually. They just stand on my desk because, I did try to put them in the drawer once and, they just somehow find their way back on my desk. The wild little rascals. I feel like, there is possibilities that there were a lot of the Australian slang I say that comes from British origins is like not as extreme as it might be from England itself. I was just like thinking like yesterday that I put an area I'm currently in, I probably sound like someone's bloody either like parent or grandparent or something like that. Just the way I just from like the slang I use because I come from like mainly come from the bush basically. It's kind of weird. I spend most of my life outside of there, but still spend enough in there to be like, yeah, I know. Way too much slang that when I say it sometimes to other people, they look at me like I just walked off the spaceship. It is nice. Not really, it's annoying. I don't know. I feel like when I was like in first school, like they did such a terrible job at like teaching you in there about different cultures, about different languages, even within your own country. And you don't learn much about Aboriginal culture. At least that's the state I went to. You don't. That's done on purpose too, I reckon. If anything was ever done on purpose, that would be it. Because like you learn enough about it in history, but learning it kind of gets to a point where you don't just want to learn about history. Learning about history is important, but you actually want to learn more, like culture, or get more of an idea of culture. Like, in general culture, I probably know more about Japanese culture than I do about the Aboriginal people's culture. Look way to sing to say, but that is how it truly is. And I don't like that. It's so annoying. God, extras is like extras really being left behind with how they say older people are smaller and all that, like younger people can taller. Yeah, extras really feeling that. Oh no, mate. Buddy trying to cross you. No, at least extra's immortal extra. Oh, mate. He's a waff bugger. I feel like. Bit too I mean, when I get them really big, it's kind of hard to like manage them. I don't know why I didn't want to. Oh, I don't know why I took several clicks to go off down there, off to it. Just Justice having trying to kidnap things. Oh, Justice becoming an adult. Oh, we gotta start bleeding puppies. More young puppies to join the gang. Really, sometimes I watch these videos, I realize that there's some sentences, some things that are clearly like yeah, how does anyone understand some things I say when it's half said? But oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Just so. Oh yeah, we got a clone Duster as well. Actually, I kind of like the idea of Dusto. As long as it's up and bed bound. I'm gonna check the like my area's places to get like let's check. I don't know when that's gonna whenever the heck that's gonna happen because it feels like they're bloody going pretty slow about it. Be interesting. It'd be a effective way of having it. But I always feel like I don't think that's the best way of going about solar too. But the current system for like how power, at least in Australia, is served cannot be effective. Is not effective either. It is pretty ineffective when you're looking at it. Because effectively, like when I say it's pretty ineffective, it's specifically for solar. Like you could, in theory, go off and get rid of all the coal stations and instead replace them with renewable energy. But the problem is, like I was trying to say before, is the problem with that is that solar, I feel like, can't not run the same way that coal and coal does on like the grid, how the grid works. It has to change. I just realized something too. If what I heard yesterday, like on the news, is correct, that means that technically they buy. So if this train is correct, some the stations generate the power, companies buy the power, and then you buy the power off the companies. Like if that's why, that no wonder prices are so silly. Like, my first thinking was, oh, the power companies own the stations. But that probably makes more sense is that these power companies go buy the energy and then you buy the energy for the outrageous price. So imagine this. So they have the people who sell the energy in the first place got to get their profit on it. Then the people who sell the energy to you as the person using it has to get their profit on there. So yeah, no wonder energy prices are outrageous. And I assume that's not this Australian thing too. I assume that's pretty common way of business. Like no wonder you have problems, mates. Little wolf, you need to eat something, mate. Oh, you duster, I need to bleed you with somebody. Time to begin some dog love, I don't know. We're gonna go with mint. Yeah, we could go duster. No, I cannot say duster now, instead I just say duster. Oh my god, look at them all. Oh yeah, we gotta keep an eye out. We gotta make sure that they have front paws because that's problematic if doggy doesn't have the front paws. The quality of life has gone out the window, man, and I don't want that. I want to see if they get the best quality of life, and then if they can't, just have to work around and help them out. Well, you can really tell I have a different opinion sometimes, a different opinion than from the common capitalist opinion. Or, the more worse opinions. I can't remember exactly what system it is. Basically, I can't remember the exact naming of it and all that. Basically, like, what's Tether going through is basically, like, I feel like it's basically like little babies learning why there's wills in the first place. Like, you know, like, oh, I thought you would have learned that lesson while young. Like, excuse me, there's a reason why there's wills or stuff that makes there's a reason why there's things there sometimes. I feel like of late that's with capism. You can tell I'm not for it. I feel like there's a lot of things that there's like they're there for a reason and is not respected for the reason why they're there, or they don't know it's there and need it for a reason, and then realize 5 minutes later, oh, that thing is actually needed for something. Imagine like taking a cover off like a drain hole wide enough to chip somebody. It's basically like that. As soon as someone trips in there, it'd be like, oh, no wonder that's needed. Like, it's pretty obvious why it's needed sometimes, and sometimes it's not as obvious. Or like an accident happens. It's pretty silly that sometimes it's just like, especially after like someone's just like give you a good explanation why that's there, and then they're just like, I'm just gonna totally ignore your opinion and just continue on, and then learn the hard way why you warned us or warned me. Basically, is their attitude. It's some people's attitudes. It's a bit like silly. But yeah, then you also gotta break the mold as well, because there are some things there that don't really have a reason to be there or don't have a reason to be there anymore. And that's what you always got to be aware of. You gotta know what you can break out in the mold and what you can't. Well, did I see faint stripes on you, boy? I know, it's just my eyes tricking me. I like the colorations of you, buddy. Then we just need to get that darker body. Then we get closer to getting a kelpie dog. Yep, I'm still on that ambition train. I don't really want the green. I thought they were this dark green. Do you too? I was like on the way, like seeing all the wattles trees like finally bloom was really cool. And then I also gotta think, how am I gonna get those seeds? Because I want to see if there's any like around me where you can. Because wattle seeds is the thing, and that you should try them from the shop if you've seen them in the shop before. Like, you gotta do some research to make sure that the ones you buy are healthy, like have them. Is what I gotta do first. But I also gotta waste them. I think most of them too, and then like crush them. So I think I did end up like finding a little stash of wattle seeds. Trees. Also, I didn't realize this. Oh no, he's losing it. He lost a paw. Looks like we're going for a different color body. Destiny has chosen different colors. Body. Yeah, I go with different color body. I was gonna say something. Yeah, I didn't realize this at first, but I got this like green blue wattle clippings with the flowers on it, so I took off the flowers to do stuff with. And like I recently like done drying them out, so I can make those into tea and dye like dye to for like wool or something like that. That kind of dye. And then I like discovered recently that they have the seeds with inside of them, so I don't know if it's how possible it is to separate the seeds from those husks or those flowers or not. I don't know how, if that's even possible or it's even worth the effort, you know. That is the next question. I'm surprised this hat that I'm currently wearing is like, um, I guess now it's like more than 3 years old because I had it before I moved, and I'm surprised it's still going strong. Because it's a really good one. I ended up getting. I was gonna like pay $30 on it, but the account ended up being $20, so I was pretty lucky on that. I'm pretty sure that would be like. I'm pretty sure it would be $40 or was to get it these days. I would not be surprised. I got all 4 fours? Looks like you do. Look at this wild wild school. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, I just forgot what I was just saying just then, like, big right. Dip dip. How are you? Ah. How are you all going out there? And how are you all going down here, dogs? Ah, there's a tongue test this man. My buddy. Let's look after yourself, okay? Let's look after your needs. Get some pats and enjoy. There you go, buddy. There's the pat life. Now it's sleepy times. I'm surprised they still haven't built their little hut down here yet. Oh yes, the Secret Lab. Oh, there's like messes all around there. Kind of hard to tell too, like with the patterns on the floor. That's probably why I have not noticed them. The Smith here dancing all night and day. Oh, you white boy, buddy. Oh no, okay, he just wants to do that. Alright, fair enough. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, Puppy's an adult. I thought Puppy was still a puppy. I like it. It's more of a prank on myself than it is anything else. I don't know what Puppy wants to do here. Puppy wants to get around, but I did try to help them with my phone. Making noise, bad phone. Oh, he's trying. I don't know why. You know, it's like one of those points where you're just so committed just to go in the one direction and no if buts or maybes. I like how extra probably could fit in that hole. Oh, it might be coming out to help, I don't know. I like he's so committed. I brought him over here and he's like, I come right back. Buddy, you can't get in for that like that, mate. Oh, there we go. He's still committed to the stage. Just to go straight for there. And he's like, oh, I'm here now. Or just an adjustment we doesn't know about. Oh, this is another dog egg. This hand weigh on me again. I don't know if these two will be like close. I like how I'm giving them lasagnas, you know, that's what part of the reason why some of them are so big. Probably. Too much lasagna for them all. Oh, extra! Well, extra can, oh man. Sorry, extra, but I need to feed you the extra special drugs. Guess we're giving out you. Oh, there you go, little extra. In your immortal life. I'm surprised they all haven't like gone out of color yet. Oh, let's go that way now. Must have thought freedom was finally at last. All that away is to buy. Whatever way works. Extra than mortal dog. I need the chicken now after extra 2 and Dingo. There we go. I guess we could do trouble and duster. Duster. Yeah, duster. Oh, show me some chocolate. Show me cheap chocolate, sadly. Oh no! Wow, they really expand this cave. This is what they've been putting all their work into. Oh! I have not noticed you, my friend. Forgot about you. I wonder if one of the dogs brought that in. I think he did end up dying. I'm pretty difficult for that, didn't I? Yeah, I still see that one coming. The all turning lights. Off to the light side. Yeah, I ended up with the bottle flowers and like squishing, or some got squished. Ended up seeing that they have seed in them. So I don't know what's the next steps in there at the moment, but I got them in containers because I wanted to keep them. You know, mortal extras. Oh my god, was that the first extra? Could have been. That's a little bit different. It's the thing that we have, like, any of that, like the orbs. Trouble and duster. Let's go. Let's bleed these doggos. Gonna have to have a shower one day. So I don't get the hair wet. It's the biggest problem. Might do you too. I'm liking the colours. Asian, yeah. So now I have to watch out for lost flight. So my job is to get a dark brown body, and the rest of the colors are fine. I just need a darker brown body. And anything else is okay. It's my goal. I don't know why. Getting it, I don't know. I mind them with having troubles here, but I can't get a dog with a dark body. Or at least be able to stay. A lot of these dogs haven't been able to stay with dark bodies. A little red tint in there, not really fussed on what shade or brown. Like if you know if it's more red or more yellowish. I thought the idea was simple, like, I get a Kelpie done first in that series, and then I work on other dogs. Bleed. For fun of it. But I haven't even got gold #1 yet. Oh well. Do the algo sometimes. Fun. I'll do those too. Woo! Don't know why the woo came out, but hey, it did. Pulling the teapot. And let's do those two. Dogs American. Been really good too lately, like what I've been is that they're being able being lately being able to have like more like pets in apartments. Like it's been really good as of late. It's been really good for anyone who wants one. Yeah, I mean there's a certain amount of limit on like size of dog. You don't want a real big dog. Is about it. But you also like I guess you can also have cats and the cats are pretty small ones as well. You also you gotta keep a cat inside. Especially in Australia if you have a cat. And then with dogs you gotta make sure they aren't violent or ill tempered. Same with cats as well. Like you don't want a cat to hurt someone. It's been kind of annoying, like I understand. I get why dogs don't let you in close to them. I understand that, and I respect that because well, that's fair enough. Like you don't want someone to get close, and that's what someone are trained to do. But I do like find it a bit annoying, especially when you're like close to the paths. You gotta be careful with the dog. You gotta, if you know your dog is protective, you gotta pay attention when you're around other people. Because I don't want to hurt the dog, and I don't want to get hurt by the dog. It's fair enough. As long as you don't like, I am not fussed too much if I don't get to, like, I'm not gonna be like, um, if you end up getting like attacked, it's not, as long as it's nothing serious, it will be like just keep your dog underneath better care, mate. Unless it's already happening multiple times. Like you gotta have some leeway depending on like the person and the dog, like for why like sip ups happen, but as long as you're not like there is sometimes borders that you do pass where like animals are too dangerous, and you kind of get what I mean. There is like borders that you pass, but you do also have to understand that the dog, like dogs and cats as well, like you do have to understand that they will be a bit aggressive, stranger. But there's a difference between I want to go away to I will attack you and hurt you back as well. This turned into that conversation. Oh, puppy! You're no longer a puppy. Said you're no man. Oh, I think I've awakened him. Nope, he's still asleep. Oh, he's got that old man napping. I can drag him out of the house and he wouldn't even know. That's pretty dark. I mean, I can't talk. We are just talking about something pretty dark. Little wolf! Wolf has become big wolf. Oh, I think next dog is the default dog. If not, we're gonna have to put the default dog in. And Wolf is back to dancing already. My god, mate. Oh, just like socializing other dogs. That's fair enough. Sometimes you don't want to get attached, and sometimes you want to still be socializing. That's actually good. Like, like there is people out there who is like that. Don't want to not like overly like hungry and sounds weird, but like no, like physical touch they dislike, but still they like socializing. That makes sense. Oh, hello and welcome. Weird conversations happen when I'm in the lands. Yeah, okay. I'm time to start bleeding more doggos. He might wait till. Should I wait till someone else has become an adult or not? Because I kind of need to be. Like, there comes to a point where I need to make sure I can't bleed like two for every dog. I gotta make sure that some have like a turnover. Well, I guess I still can do like I got like still got a pretty good turnover. Have a look. Who do we got today? You, Bike. Bike is an old boy. More favorable ones get two offspring. Hmm. Yeah, I might wait on Wolf because I want to like I don't know. I want to pick someone else with Wolf as well. I've long ago also went out names for them all. It's long ago past that point. Like, yeah, done with names. Wow, buddy, puppy is here. I like how Extra's not like last episode our little immortal dog Extra decided to be like almost in every single frame. I swear he was pretty photo energetic that he last episode. He was like everywhere. But okay, now he's hiding from me. I guess fair enough. Oh, he's gone downstairs. He's like, I'm definitely hiding. He's definitely hiding from me. This episode, last episode must have been too much. This is our next dog in line. Oh, you have a nice brown body. Yeah. No, that sounds very good. Yep. I like Duster too. Duster looks really cool. And the Spike looks nice too. Yeah, but Spike's nose looks really cool. And he's stripy too. I feel like, it could be possible, and depending on how the game's coded, to like get like what's considered like what I would consider like border collie patterns. Anyway, if you know what type of dog they are, that'd be like the most universal dog type, I would assume. Clearly, um, sheep farm, clearly former sheep farmer kid, or sheep farmer kid, clearly you can tell where I come from. That's about it. Oh my god, he's still committed to this place. Oh, Spike! He's gone too old. Okay. Time for the test of the video. It's been this long, we haven't had a pass on yet. What do we call you? Miss. I don't know if it's too Japanese. Helpful. Oh, looks like we're going for this. Okay, wait. Come on, buddy. I'm being isolated. Oh, wait, what's this, mate? Does that look like? I guess it's the same color, so I guess you're my little puppy. Nope. Okay, mate. Look how tiny he is. Oh, look how cute he is, man. There you go, buddy. Now he's been initiated into the gang. Okay, Trouble, get out of here. Come on, young bugger. You alright, buddy? Oh, extra's right there. You better be careful, yeah. I shouldn't have not sent you into extra. You might have evil plans for you now, mate. There you go. This dude, you're committed, and I guess I have to respect that in a way. It's just how much you are committed just to defeat yourself down this hole. Yeah, I guess I have to respect that in a way. Like, Nate, I have to be honest with you. You're too big for that hole. Maybe when you were younger you could have fit through there, but buddy, you're too much of a big boy now. Ah, Dip is here. Half these dogs. Oh no, the puppy! That's the last thing he wanted to do, and I deserved it. No. Oh boy. That's one of the saddest parts. Probably, yeah, let's go with that. Come on, buddy. The initiated time. Hey, mate, what are you doing? Excuse me. You can't go that way. Okay, I mean, eat it. Don't be too grim with it, buddy. Wasn't my idea to, what's the word? Hold on to it. I'll look at them go. I think most of them are adults anyway. That's for someone else's dinner for later. Oh, another one in there. Oh, extra's here. He smells death. So they're death. I don't know if I would give extra Duster Immortal Jugs. Oh, look at the little puppy. Ah, good boy. Oh, girl. Don't know. You want more? Nope. It's nailing you. Oh my god. How big is this puppy gonna be? Oh boy. Oh. Good little puppy. Good. Feed up, my fan. The extra smells to death. The scent of it. Boo is about to pass on soon. I like how I just see the smashes, but you know, I feel like not in one part of those smashes for this whole series have I actually just looked at it and read it. Like I read them more on like my other series that I do like by myself. They don't have like on this. That's really how it feels like. Oh, extra's bored. Oh no. You know, let's train him with some toys. Or is he too much of an old man for it? I don't know. Don't know if he's too cool for it. I don't know. Also, the dogs I had, like, when I moved out here, the house dogs, corgis, like, I had them, they used to be, like, on time with us before we left there. They actually really, like, when they were let out to, like, round up the sheep, they really actually rounded up the sheep, like a border collie does whenever you have their nearby sheep, like, well, they went and did a job rounding them up. But, like, when we, like without it, like as I got old, then they weren't really into toys. And happened to end up being a common dog toys to get around. So I guess it saves you a bit of money getting dog toys. I just think they like running around, or you know, find their way to the sheep somehow. But I guess they didn't really have that when they like moved out of that area. But it's pretty interesting to like just see like corgis just when they're allowed out to do that, just like going out and do it. Good job at it. Rounding up because a lot of time with herding dogs, they do have a bit of like they aren't like completely like clueless. They do have some idea what they're doing, but they don't like try to understand how they're meant to do it properly or how to do it to the best ability. Like they understand they have to chase the sheep, but like if they're not trained, but they don't understand like the best ways of doing it or best ways to go about it. Like that's pretty interesting. Because like is someone brought up I was watching a show where they brought up a good point where they gotta have something to fixate on this border collie from being better up like that in bleeding. But not every dog, every like cattle dog will do that. Like it's pretty interesting. That one time you might end up with a cattle dog who's really like into rounding up sheep and is really good at it naturally without much training. But like if you as the owner and the dog gets really good training, like it's pretty effective. It's pretty cool to see that, you know, like, you know, that's like one of the high level skills that is really cool to see when someone is and the dog is very good at it. Like when you see that, it's really cool. Last year when I went to the show, like local show, or even the other bigger show, we ended up missing out on like the corgis and all the other type of cattle dogs, working dogs, because that's what they're considered as, working dogs as well. Like in with border collies and all that, the corgis can be. Because that's what they are actually. Corgis, if you don't know, are type of cattle dog. Because pretty sure that's what you, I'm pretty sure what they consider working dogs as well as your guard dogs as well. Like, it's really interesting about the sheep guard dogs as well. Or, cattle, like livestock guardian dogs. It's pretty interesting seeing someone doing work with them. So someone who has a different perspective on. Oh, God, there's two just got nailed. Wolf is here. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see from the perspective on that. Oh, buddy, you what? Yeah, he's okay. He's got this line is should I be worried or not about those gleaners? Oh no, boo! It's okay, buddy. That's the only dog I've done it. Alright. There you go, mate. Oh, extras getting covered. I like how this dip is like jumped over extra. You white there, mate? You need help? There you go, buddy. Too many flips. Tropical. We're gonna call you that. What I just said. Not actually what's written down. That'd be too much work to be trying to think about what's written down. Oh, whoops, I'm hurting the poor dog. Oh, God, I'm cool and unforgivable. Thank you. You see, the little doggy knows what I was gonna give them. Good little bugger. I was supposed to, like, space those ones out a bit more. Clearly, I didn't do that as much. I don't know why that didn't happen well. I like how Wolfus is going for wonders. Wolf is really exploring. I'm about to bleed Wolf with somebody. It's like, who's the new adult in the house? No one. Okay. Oh, Mitt. No. Better. On Damskin all too. I don't Mitt. I didn't realize Mitt was about to pass on. Oh, my extra's gonna have fun. Look at that. Extras enjoying the goods. Look at that. All the for himself there as well. He probably thinks these little buggers better stay away from me. Oh my god, this dog's gonna be huge. Hello. Get in there. Stay with you, buddy. Time to bring you all to the face. I mean, initiation time. Oh, hang on, this is sounding better. Time to bring you guys to the party. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. Extras iron off the core. Time to be initiated, little puppy. Good, little puppy. Good. We're successfully initiating them. Joining the cause. If you guys are like into Winwell watching this, yeah, Winwell is about to come out with more episodes. I don't know how long it's been. Could like been a whole month, or I know. I'm gonna do 2 and then probably hey, this is a big limb. Buddy, you know, I didn't tell you to shake. That's all on you, mate, okay? You can't blame me for these dogs who decide to be, like, shaking the goods, okay? That's a stomach. Yeah, you can't blame me for their behavior after I told them to eat it. Spider's an always dog now. Hmm. Oh, I might bleed Wolf. I feel like I'm gonna forget about poor Wolf if I don't bleed him. You two, go! I don't know if we already have another three-headed dog, but three-eyed dog, but we're gonna get more three-eyed dogs. I don't mind if how Dip looks. Yeah, Dip looks really cool. Yeah, the reason why I'm like coughing like that a little bit too is because I'm pretty sure like I ate something when I had for lunch has something in it that I'm allergic to, but but probably by sound of that. That's great, isn't it? Oh, at least it was nice. I mean, it wasn't the best in the world, but at least it was nice to have a bit on that. I'm gonna get that dog so then we have, you know, bigger wings. Like, what's use having wings if you're not able to fly? Oh, we're getting a green body in here. Yellow green. Yellow green is also a cool color. I also like using it for, like, my choosing bushes. You know, even if it's not, like, the most realistic type of coloration, it's always really cool getting the Killick sap Australian sap green and yeah, green and yellow or yellow glass. Green yellow, I think so. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's also really cool to paint on those colors. And then all the blues are really cool as well. It's like all the blues I've got. It makes me want to paint now. Also, I don't think I mentioned this yet, but like I did a bit of like embroidery lately, and I recently took a photo. I haven't finished it yet of a pink bottle blush. Sadly, I didn't have the pink cotton for it, but I made it into a red bottle blush. Kind of annoying. I had the coloration for the red, but not the pink. But oh well. And like I've done the main like flower and then like stick of it in like a very similar to what they call long stitch type of style, but not quite there. Not quite long stitch, but you know, very similar. The idea behind it was very similar to it. And it looks really cool because if you've not seen a bottle brush before, they have basically lines of flowers with the tip of them usually like a little yellow color. So I have to do that for some of them, and they look really good. That the bottle brush looks really good. Be like the type of embroidery that uses the line that uses like long lines, using long lines for it. So it goes really well, and it looks really cool. Although my color selection, I would like to have more depth colors because you know, not the like full colors I would choose if I was doing it in pixel art. Like I would choose a yellow closer to the green, but I only had yellow and I had green, so the harshness between that is really strong. But I did work with what I got. I have some colors because I went to like basically the op shop and they had a lot of knitting stuff and like cotton. I'd probably go back there and get more cotton whenever the heck I want to go back down there. But it's going to be a bit hard to not get duplicates. That's going to be the next problem when you go back there next. Oh my god. These dogs look... That dog looks like he's about to murder me or something. Or just in a sleep. Evil plan dogs. Come with me. We have business to attend to. Yeah, it was really cool just to do the bottle brush because that's it's really hard to do it when painting and with pixel art to do that line work to where it looks really good. In pixel art you have to do really small, especially my style. But it was really cool to do a art style that goes so well with the bottle brush. Because if it's just straight line flowers. I need to do the white bottle brush. Copy it a image from the white bottle brush when I get that going, because I currently got a white bottle brush going in down there, and looks like he's about to bloom. He's starting to get to the point where he's developing his flowers, and he should be, in theory, when I was reading the tag from him, he should be really dense with flowers too. He should have a lot more flowers than some of the bigger ones. I think it was called Snowblood. Specific type, wasn't it? Extra, my immortal dog. Let's give him the goods. Which dog shall we sacrifice today? Why not this one? There. I kind of remember him, you know? Here we go. I'm not gonna be too fast. Oh my god! Oh, I'm Trouble? What the hell are you doing, buddy? I like how this is getting pushed away from Extra. Oh, it's one last bite too. Poor Extra is like, excuse me, little puppy, you stole my food? Oh god. No, no. You should hide, little puppy. Just as a word of advice. Maybe someone might get a bit hungry. I mean, I have trained them not to get too early. And then we can pat. I have to train them just to like toys, but then that's actually a pretty hard job to do. Oh my god, look at the grumpy extra. Look how angry extra is. You better look out. There's a grumpy old man on your tail, mate. You're not happy about that. Oh, extra the learner dog. Hello, what the hell's up with you, mate, okay? Bad. Don't be an asshole. This is a dog. I mean, you can go grab some toys, mate, and do that with. Here's a stick for you, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh no! Dip! Aww. He had a really high pitch howl, I didn't realize. He had 3 eyes. That actually looks really cool. Okay, time to initiate the little puppy. Oh my god, this dog is bloody huge too! Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Smash! Oh yes! Guess we gotta throw the little puppy down there too. Most important one to get initiated. Must be Smash. Smash. Here is your first initiation. Little doggy. Good. Oh, Dustin's here. Oh man's still going. Here you go, extra. Calm you down, bud. I get it. Everyone's assholes to you. Buddy, one into you, stealing your food. It's alright, mate. I like Duster's coming in. Maybe I like Duster. Here you go. Hey, old mitt. I'm about to show you the secrets of immortality, mate. Have fun. There we go. Oh, all these wild buggers on top of each other. Might as well put this away. Oh, sleepy time's down by the look of it. Done eating. Sleeping time. No, we're gonna get food big dogs like soon. By the look of it. That's gonna be annoying or not? I don't know. Uh, and then looks like we gotta turn you into auto dog. Hatch. What is the wave salt level? Oh. Colors change. Colors? Sometimes after this comes like that, you just change your colors. How it goes. Oh, I'm just spilling tea over me. I guess it's better over me than either the floor on my desk. Still gonna like update you guys on like I've not done that for a whole month. I realized. Pillow, what the hell, mate? Buddy, stop being an asshole, mate. There we go. Ah, tropical. I'm just gonna call that dude Dad. Oh, we got teenager coming in new. The ears have changed coloration. Oh, Gumpy Teen. Go away, buddy. Okay. Have some pads. Oh, and get knocked out, but you're still awake, so you didn't quite get knocked out. Eat some before you eye off this poor dog's tail. Oh, got nailed in the face, mate. By trying to knock you out too, as woofers. The sacrifice. Oh, that one's got cool validation. Talents. I don't remember ever doing that one. Like, you think I'll remember more of these, one, yeah, after, like, spending the time bleeding them. Wouldn't you? Oh, still more chocolate. I feel like, being out more on the bike and everything like that and exercising more, gym has like made me severely more energetic as well. Like today, I could have taken the next later, but instead I decided to like run upstairs. No? That's pretty cool. At one point, it would have been like that. Ugh. Yeah. The system they used to cut out sounds been a big job. Mine coming in. No, I don't really want him to take the stick with him where the travel's going to. Oh, sleeping in that corner. Got to sleep before they really got into it by the look of it. The smash. That's no longer puppy. Oh, sleepy times, is it? Oh no, check on your phone. Oh shit, mate. That's no good. Trying to please the doggy, but it's not letting me. Oh, Spider! You're about to become an adult. I've not paid attention. We're gonna do this. There we go. Pour the water into my teacup. I don't know. I don't know if you like. I feel like the sound of the water be satisfying in a way, but then at the same time, the sound things is like, oh, I picked that up and I vanish it. I guess you guys don't really hear the planes anymore. I feel like at one point, I don't know, this might just be me, like not paying attention to them as much, but I feel like at one point there was more planes coming in than there used to be. Whoa, he's got no wings anymore? What he didn't have wings before. Okay. Must be minus wings now. I don't know. Okay, time to turn. Spider! He was once a little puppy. And now he's a big boy. God, time is flying past. Let's go Spider and Duster. Yeah, I'm gonna go Spider and Dust. That's his nickname. Kind of like how that tricked me up earlier. Couldn't just say Duster. Duster. I'm just kind of surprised, like, the one language I don't think really, I don't know, maybe it got in here more than I think it is. But Spanish, like I'm surprised Spanish didn't really get its way into the Aussie slang. Maybe it has more than I think it has. Don't know. Question everything sometimes. Like it's pretty interesting that there was so much like lost language in the Australian English from other countries, and then there'd be so many, more than just Old English, a lot more, even from like Europe type of slangs and language and within as well. And I feel like if you go to the right place, you're gonna hear a lot more like Biley. Dinkum is a slang that I don't know the true origins of. It's a pretty interesting one to think about it. It's like that word is so unique in itself. Like, where would that come from? Was it all? Did it was invented in here later on, or did it originate from a mix between other words? You never really know. Probably. Also, find like something that's never as like said as much. But sometimes, especially from like the bold Australian English, so the bush English, I feel like there's a lot more out Windsor words in there that we don't realize are of out Windsor words until like, well, probably never really. From the Windsor languages. It's pretty interesting to think about it like that. That's just how mixed the Australian accent in the way of words, not just like sound of it is. I don't know why I went there today, but I did. I swear I was every once in a while in these videos. But also something really cool. And there's possibilities. Oh, I got a flying bugger. He's gonna fly away from me. Am I really that cool? I guess fair enough. Do what you want to do. Be free, mate. Be your own dog. Don't let anyone stop you. Not even me. Don't let me stop you be your own dog. Time to go. If you gotta go. Enjoy your own adventures. No, where I am, it is possible if I find the right place to find what they call, or what is the macadamia trees. It is possible to find them in the wild. I am. Actually, two varieties you can find them. On to the book I picked up. I guess it was from more the northern area, but it is possibilities. Oh, look at you! You've got dark colours. What do you think, little patches? Do I count them as copy yet or not? I guess I can. Don't know. Have to see what I think when I see the next. There you go, buddy. That'd be like, 3 episodes time. Yeah, this is how I make sure you guys stay tuned for 3 episodes. I think 4, I don't know. Someone asked me how long is the bike ride to like the shops from where I live, and I'm just like, don't even pay attention to this. It's not that long, I know that for sure. Because I don't go looking at my watch and be like, yep, yeah, that's 10 minutes bike ride. But I did say to them I reckon that it would be just as fast if you had an undisturbed bike path as it would be driving there from where I am. So, well, I'm wrong or right about that. I don't know. But it wouldn't be that well because it wouldn't be that different because there's a lot of like I get there pretty fast and on the way there's like disturbance like I told you there's like a lot of crossing roads you gotta cross a highway and then you gotta cross a dicky side street way that why that will someday get almost hit by a car but hey that's for the future me to be worried about. And then the bloody god underneath the goddamn bridge of the green fence. Now, that green fence I will forever curse because, well, that's where I actually fell off. So, the bike got caught in the gaps between the green fence and it just like flung me off and it grazed the knees and the elbows. And then I still got shadow energy. I was meant to ask somebody a question, but it's way too late to do it now. It is. But trouble is over here. There we go, mate. The reason why I keep using the shiniest is so I can do this. Trouble's like, what is this? What are you doing to me? Oh, okay. Right. Just make sure to feed yourself. You got 3 heads, so hang on, that would come be inefficient in a way. I guess yeah, stomach is still the same thought. It's like having 3 heads, like imagine it more in what would be like hard on you. But I guess you can have one eating and one talking and all that kind of stuff too. Smash is having a nice time here. Oh, lucky that was there, mate. You would have got served. I'm gonna have to make sure I have a shower after this too, just get rid of the little hairs. I don't know. I like having my hair gets curly whenever it's long. But I also like it getting shaved because then I don't have to deal with as much of the mess or have to not wet my hair before I go to like yeah, my hair's pretty thick. And I murdered the poor scissors. I think that's basically how it goes. And I do feel like it takes longer too whenever you're like getting it cut. And you know, I'm not a big fan of just sitting there for 5 years. I mean, sit me and Wilma are not gonna chat to you all day long, but still not a fan of getting a haircut. I don't need you to keep me busy cutting my hair. But it does feel like if you do that half a job, you do want to have a bit of a um you do want a bit of a social skill because it would get pretty boring. I don't know. But then it might just to talk to the person. I don't know. I feel like as a hairdresser you want a bit of a social skill, but I'm wrong or right about that, I don't know. Just so you can talk to the people. And usually most of the time I say you end up keeping people sometimes too for those type of things. Is that they come back to you because they like to talk to you. Especially like the older people tend to be like big problem with the older people is that they especially come back to you because they come for the hairdressing, so they don't like end up in a position where they're lonely. Because sometimes you have that problem with some of the older generations of people. But I just think a lot of that comes down to like where they live. If they live in like a more city area, it's less likely to be then you're less likely for them to be lonely than it is to live in a area of car dependent suburbs. I reckon that is the worst place to live. Because I once said to somebody, I want to live out in the bush, taking me half an hour to get to the shops, than to live out in car dependent suburbs that takes you half an hour to get to the shops anyway. You know? That's one or two places I we move into in the future is either it's gonna be in the city, living in like the middle housing to units type of lifestyle, or it's out in the middle of the bush. But I kind of like the idea of like biking everywhere. I find it's been really fun to do. And then I don't have to worry about, petrol in my car or insurance, It's been quite nice. Because it is a reasonably effective transportation. And then, it's quite nice not to have to worry about finding a park as much as you do with a car, I feel like. Like, I just gotta wrap my bike around a fence. And especially when you find a spot, like, when I go to the gym, I have a spot. And, like, there's more than one bike spot in there. Like, if the main spot that I like having has been taken by someone else, I just go down the road. And most of the time, there's only been one time where it's pretty much been full, but there still was a spot. Which gives pretty interesting thing is that this shopping center is one of the only shopping centers where I've seen that have so many like bike areas for your bike. So they got free on like the entrance coming from the east and west as well. So south entrance, and then they will have. I think they at least. I know they have one closer to. Well, they have like two free. So they have one at the doctor nearby their doctor's place there, and they also have two nearby the gym itself. Then you have, I think, then you have one out in a bit more further away, out near close to the like last northern car park. And then you have like another. I think you have like two more. Oh no, you have definitely have like two or three more in near that northern car park area. I don't spend much time in the northern ends. Because usually anyone who comes like from inland north, which really cuts off a lot of people when you think about it. Like, what does those people who come from the north east do? Not much. Our trouble's getting old. He's having old man troubles already. It's like one of that's still to this day feels like one of the biggest, one of the only like shopping areas, especially for its size, to have the most bike areas for your bike. So I think they kind of understand it. Like whoever like owns it kind of understands that they want people to be riding in here on their bikes and using those areas. Because there is some that is bad, like some bike parks in that area, in that shopping mall, like, it's not that great. But then there's like one that I usually plug out that's really cool because I like just taping it. I want to lock my bike by the side of it rather than use the bike tire to lock it. Like there's ones that you put the bike tire in and you lock the bike tire to the thing, but I like using the frame of the bike and looking to the side. Extra's gonna hold up, Extra. What are you doing to me, buddy? He's trying to do something over here. He's bored. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, mate. I'm entertained him enough. We can bring up Pillow. There's dinner for you, Extra. Hey, Smash is gonna be going up again. Big strong boy. Here you go, buddy. Oh no! Oh no, Extra might be playing Maximus. I think that's someone else, but might be done. Good job, mate. I wonder if it's possible to get them to lay multiple eggs. I don't know for sure. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if that does happen. Or like, where's chance for that to happen? But I have not seen it yet. If it does, no, that's what happened to that call. Extra eating the souls of other dogs. I mean, special little things. Oh, Extra's got his newspaper now. These guys are just having party times. Oh, he doesn't like it. He's like, how dare you pat me? Oh, you gotta be fed anyway. That's why they added that players thing, so then you can still, like, train that dog to do something. Oh, you become lighter, buddy. Lighter all over the place. He's a teenager now. Rebellion time has started. Well, just you wait till you become an adult, then rebellion time has really started. Smash. The heads are so big. Got little horns. Look at their beautiful horns. Oh, they're bent a little bit. Pointed. That's really cool. Pointy horns. I'm just like really assistant how how much I need to put my glasses put my glasses back. Like it feels so much nicer now. Oh, there's another plane that came in. Oh, no tester. I feel like the Wobbledogs didn't last that long. I give him one more. This thing up there. There we go. Devil's fallen. There we go. Poor Travel. I guess Spider was also youngest in the last episode. Oh, extras right here. Haven't done dreams. Here you go, mate. I guess we can call you Pity. That dog's gonna be huge. That next dog. Time to get initiated. Join the more. Eat. Join. You only have to do it once, buddy. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, Wolf is fallen. Okay. Get this dude out. Sippy! Sippy! Oh, one of these. Be initiated, little puppy. Okay, that was a bit cool. Good, little bugger, good. Extra searching for death. Oh, buddy. There you go. Put that away. What extra's doing? Better be careful there, mate. Extras around the place. Oh, it's a face over here. Pretty interesting when you get the dogs all the time. They're pretty much have their whole lives in one video. And there's some dogs like Mitt, who, not Mitt, oh, I guess Mitt might have been one. There's some dogs like Spider here who is basically gonna be around for the next video too. It is. Oh, so look at this. Extras find the good by the look of it. What they desire. If any now it comes to the point of the part of the video where if any of dogs become adults. Like this one. They have to be fully initiated next episode. What's this little puppy doing? Look at them. Buddy. You're gonna get squished underneath there, mate. Little puppy. I might finish up with these dogs. And they will become their own buggers. Next episode. That'll be pretty early on. Hey, little puppy. Go like a big fire, Kelly. He's now an adult. Watch out, Will. I won't even clone them. Do those two newer ones together. Whoa! Hey, dude, you just like you went to become a big boy. Or big one, a big person, I don't know. You're no dogs. I mean, you're not setting on his extras. Pillow is here! Pillow's tongue. Yeah, alright, Pillow. You went through a lot of life changes. Pillow's still a young adult. He's still trying to figure things out. Okay, I'm gonna take a little pity over here. Oh, I should have patted, I should have praised them. Justice still around. What's happening, guys? I like that stuff. Okay, it's the next show. Hatch. Toby Joy. Don't think I like to drive on this one. At this point, been watching for a little bit. That's what they look like now. Okay, let's save that. Yes, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna repeat myself. Don't forget to like drive on this one. And there's more like Wobbledog parts and all that as well. Like there should be a Let's Play series somewhere. Should be. Whether there is or not, I don't know. But it shouldn't be that hard to find the episodes to the live streams anyway. Because this one's pretty much, I'm pretty sure this one's purely done in YouTube, so it's been hard to find the beginning. Hope you enjoy. I'm Redcollarwolf. Now out. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you next time. And next week for more Wobbledogs.